to create a student-centered learning environment to provide options for students with flexible seating, ditch the desks, and just give them choices on where they can sit in the classroom.
The grants that I've been able to follow through with through the Hamilton Education Foundation have brought a lot of excitement and curiosity to my students.
A lot of what I was working with the foundation was to get the land ready and provide opportunities for us to use the outdoor space and get natural.
So I wanted to learn more effective and engaging ways of teaching reading skills and strategies to students in my classroom to promote student growth and to continue to inspire and instill a love of reading in all my students.
My request was to attend the Teachers College of Reading and Writing at Columbia University in New York City with a colleague of mine, Whitney Roth, and we wanted to attend a week-long institute learning from some of the top reading researchers in our country.
Our request was for 6 iPads to be kept in the classroom so the kids had access to them at all times.
So I requested for 2 large standing tables that would fit around 4 to 6 kids around them. And then I asked for a pub table that would fit about 2 or 3, as well as a few stools to be moved kind of around the classroom.
We asked the Hamilton Education Foundation for things. We wanted things that students could build, things that they could struggle with. Everything from structures that they could build towers with to Rubik's Cubes to Connects.
Not only my class, but the entire Templeton Middle School students and staff have embraced the Google Expedition, especially since that is our newest grant from the Hamilton Education Foundation, and the excitement in the classroom is amazing. The students have been able to travel from ancient Egypt all the way to the Palace of Versailles, from the depths of the ocean to outer space through the virtual reality. And the students walk into the classroom and they see the devices in the corner and they are ready to go.
Now what I'm able to do is every reading workshop, I'm able to make it more personalized for my students. I'm able to meet with students more frequently. I'm able to do a much better job of taking kids where they are and pushing them where they need to go individually. There's more time for conferences and goal setting. So my students have benefited greatly because my teaching practice has changed and become much more effective for them.
The result of my class has been phenomenal. They have done a digital online portfolio called Seesaw that they were able to showcase all their learning. They upload videos of them doing experiments in science, them reading text with a partner, doing math problems together, and they're able to share it with their parents what they've done at school.
I think the results for the class have been phenomenal. I mean, the kids are just excited about learning, the parents are excited about doing things, seeing opportunities for kids and just learning in a variety of different ways. Just getting lots of recognition and publicity for our school district that we're thinking outside of the box and doing things that we know are best for kids, even if they're not the most traditional ways of getting there, but just really improving the quality of education for our kids' experiences.
Yes, so Whitney and I met upon return from the Institute, and we planned a literacy series for our school district, and it was attended by many staff at the elementary level and some 6th grade teachers. And what we did was we reviewed the reading workshop model and all of the components of it, and we're able to take all of the things that we learned and directly share them with teachers who could then share them with their students in their classroom.
What we did is I actually transitioned to flexible seating last year, and as a grade level we decided that we would do this at Woodside for all 4 sections. So they have transitioned to flexible seating as well, because we do have kids move during math between the classrooms, so now it's more consistent between the classrooms and they have these options available.
We've in-serviced the entire staff at Templeton Middle School for our virtual reality classes, and we've already had a number of teachers participate in that activity within their classroom.
everything. Without the support of the Hamilton Education Foundation, we wouldn't have been able to get these materials, and we wouldn't have had a broader movement at Marcy to get more activities in the hands of our students.
I am so grateful that they value professional development and were able to see the value in sending 2 teachers out to learn from some of the top reading researchers in the country.
They've really kind of changed everything in the way that my classroom is designed and run.
There is no better organization, the Hamilton Education Foundation. I know this because my own children don't go to this district and they have not had the opportunities that the Hamilton Education Foundation gives to our students here in the district.
For me, it's been an amazing transformation of how I am as been as a teacher, and I wouldn't obviously be able to do the things I've been able to do with Woodside without the support of the foundation.
Without the HEF grant, this is something we wouldn't have been able to do on our own. So we are very grateful for the funds that they've provided for us to be able to provide this for our students.
Without this, there is no way that I would have been able to have these iPads for the kids and this opportunity for them to really expand their learning, be excited about learning, and have everyone involved at home and at school.